We're here at Star East with Anton and Bart from Google. Thank you so much for joining us. So how did you change the culture of testing?
Well, we had this problem to deal with.
Okay.
Our company was growing very quickly. We had lots and lots of new engineers starting every week, and we felt like the culture of testing was getting diluted. So we had to find a way to share this testing culture with our new hires.
And the way things work at Google is it's not actually mandated by management. So one of our senior engineers put out a call saying we need to fix this, and Antoine and I answered the call, and we formed a group. It's called a grouplet at Google, which is a kind of a cross-functional, volunteer-based organization. And we decided just to start making changes. So we came up with some ideas. We met and we brainstormed, and we came up with a variety of ideas that were some were good, some were bad.
One of the things we tried was to teach new engineers directly. There was already an orientation program in place where they got lessons on various Google technologies the first couple of weeks they were at Google. So we thought it'd be great if we could teach them about unit testing during that lecture, that time. So we created a lecture and then a code lab, sort of a set of exercises on unit testing for them. And pretty quickly, half of the company had gone through our lessons. So we were very happy, but we wanted to go beyond that and reach the other half of the company.
So we came up with some pretty crazy ideas. We tried things like giving away chairs and doing like company-wide fix-it days where everyone worked on things. And eventually we hit on the idea of putting up flyers in bathroom stalls to get people just to put up a little bit of material that would cover interesting topics, and we called it Testing on the Toilet, and it was a runaway success.
That's right. At that point, we just said we had to do it. So we wrote an episode and started posting in the bathrooms wherever we can. And pretty soon, people were asking for more episodes of Testing on the Toilet.
Turns out that everyone goes to the bathroom. And so it was actually this great channel. We found a new way to reach engineers and talk to them about testing practices. In fact, we were reaching way beyond engineering. We were reaching sales and marketing. In fact, our corporate communication people, when we talked to them about coming to Star East, they said, you first have to put up new flyers in our bathroom because they're getting a little bit out of date. And even though we don't understand the engineering, they're funny and we like to read them. So
and this was really a surprise to us because we never really meant to reach beyond engineering. I mean, obviously, by going into the bathroom, we're going to reach people we were trying to reach, but we thought our lesson was only really relevant to engineers. But a lot of people that aren't engineers became very passionate about it.
Yeah. And in the end, we've affected a very large change in the way that Google does engineering and development practices, and it started from very kind of humble origins. And it was a very small group of us, and we managed to change an organization of many thousands of people and change the way that they work. It's been actually a really fun ride.
And now some of the episodes that we wrote are available on the web for people outside of Google to
and where can they find that?
Googletesting.blogspot.com.
Right.
Okay, great. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.